Hey guys, it's Philip and it is 2023. Happy New Year. And I wanted to start this year off right and talk about some ways that you can make a difference this year in 2023. You know, what's great about 2023 is that there's so many ways that you can make a difference. So I just wanted to share a few ideas with you to kind of get your mind going and see how you can take action to make 2023 the best year of your life. First of all, we need to get clear on what you want. Okay. The first step in making a difference is to have clarity on exactly what it is that you want. You have to know exactly what you want and combine your talents and your skills and your gifts to go after those things and to achieve those desires, right? Once you get clarity about what you want, then you need to get focused on it and do not stray from this path. The world is so full of distractions and temptations that can pull us away from our vision for ourselves. The key here is focus. Focus on staying where you are going until it happens, and don't be afraid when it does. A lot of people sabotage their own success because, believe it or not, they're afraid of what they achieve once they achieve the success that they're going for. How counterproductive is that? Another thing that we need to do is we need to create an effective marketing plan, right? Another way for us to make a difference in 2023 is by creating an effective marketing plan. This will help you and your organization achieve its goals, and it can also be used as a guide to determine what you need to do in order to get there, right? So to create an effective marketing plan, obviously you need to outline your goals for the year and figure out how much money you need in order to meet those goals, right? For me in real estate, as an example, if I make $50,000 per house that I flip and I want to make $500,000 this year, well, then I know I need to flip 10 houses, right? So then I need to decide, what do I need to do to flip 10 houses? How many sellers do I need to talk to? How many marketing pieces do I need to put out there? How many offers do I need to make? Right. And then I can back into those goals and then schedule out and plan my days, my weeks, and my months according to that goal so that I can hit those targets. Right. So when we set a timeline for when these activities will actually take place, for example, within a year, I will flip 10 houses. I know with certainty that I'll be able to do that when I convert those tasks into tasks on my calendar, right? And use a calendar. One of the biggest upgrades that I made in the past few years when I've been working on myself and personal development is to actually schedule things on a calendar, not just your appointments and your things, but also your marketing things, the things that you get to do, the work that you need to do to achieve the goals that you need to achieve. What happens when we start using our calendar, it makes it easier, for one, to set appointments with people that want to have a conversation with you. It makes it easier to set appointments with sellers, with buyers, with potential private money partners, with coaching clients, and everything in between. So when I have something on my calendar, what happens is that whole hour leading up to knowing I have an appointment, I'm getting so much stuff done because I only have a very limited window of opportunity to actually get my work done. Right. So using a calendar to block off time for strategic things, for marketing, and for everything that needs to be done is very, very helpful. And me as an entrepreneur, right, one that loves to break the rules and to have the freedom and not have to have, so much structure, it was hard to get me to actually commit to using the calendar. But now that I do, my life has been so much better. Things have been so much more productive, and it's so much easier to go work on those goals and those things that require an hour time block than it was before, just thinking, oh, I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. Until you schedule it, you'll never get to it. Okay. The next thing that we get to do in 2023 is we need to focus on profits, not just sales. As a business owner, you should always focus on profits first, right? If your company doesn't make a profit, it won't be around very long. So when it comes to sales and marketing, don't just focus on gaining new customers. Focus on also getting repeat customers who will buy from you again and again and again. In my coaching business, I am confident that I can make a lot of progress with a very small handful of very close clients that buy from me over and over and over again, right? We find other opportunities to do business together, to joint venture on house flips together, right? So we can do more business than just coaching. And the longer a client stays with me, the more business we end up doing together. And it's win-win, right? Everybody wins. The more access that you get to me, the more opportunities come up that we can actually work and do deals together, right? In other words, stop looking at the customer lifetime value as just one number. Instead, think about how your products and services can help earn more money in the long term. This means that instead of selling products or services at cost or a price or below, consider pricing based on their true business value so that even after they pay for themselves many times over, they will still have enough left over to feel good about their purchase decision while also turning a profit for yourself. One of the mistakes that a lot of people make is that when they're actually offering their services to try to gain a client, they bring their prices down to get the sale. And then they're not earning the value that they're worth. You see, rather you pay me $100 or $1,000, I'm going to give you the same amount of my attention and dedication to your success as if you were paying $100, right? So why not charge the value that I'm worth? Why not charge the $1,000 per month or per hour or per whatever the case is that I'm worth, instead of, diluting my value and my price, right? So the next thing that we can do is that we can do more of what works and less of what doesn't. You can't change everything, but you can change some things, right? Decide what your priorities are and focus on those. Track your successes and learn from them. But most importantly, track your failures, right? Everybody's afraid to fail. You're afraid to go out there and make mistakes. I'm successful because I make more mistakes than you. I'm successful because I make more mistakes every single day before you get out of bed, right? I make mistakes so that I can learn. I go out there and try something and then fix it. I try something and prove it. I try something and continuously learn from those failures and from those mistakes. And I learn more from the mistakes than I do from the successes, right? Get good at spotting patterns so that you can make big changes more easily and quickly adapt when the situation changes. And then don't let your mistakes get in your way. Learn from them instead of letting them get you down. Okay? Setting clear goals will help you reach new heights of success in 2023. Setting clear goals, right? Goals that you can actually achieve. Goals that are so big that it forces you to become the person that you get to be to actually achieve those goals that you're going after. A goal is something that you want to achieve within a particular timeline, within a certain date. The reason why writing them down is so important is because then when it's written down, it becomes tangible. Instead of just being an idea in your head that stays in your head forever, it can be an idea, a goal with a timeline that can go on your calendar, that can be broken down into steps and things that you're going to take daily, weekly, monthly until you achieve those goals. And it makes it more achievable. So if there's one thing that I hope that you've learned from listening to this post and reading this blog, is that setting clear goals is essential for achieving success in any and every area of your life. Whether you want to lose weight or get better at public speaking or write a bestseller, whatever your goal may be, it's always easier if you have a vision of what success looks like beforehand. Once you have that vision clearly in mind, all that remains is putting in the effort and working hard every day towards reaching it. Start your new year with a plan and a positive mindset. And hear this, if you're a rookie, when I got started, I was a rookie. I didn't know what I was doing. I read every book and I went to all the seminars and I went to all the trainings, everything that I could get my hands on. But it wasn't until I got a coach and I took myself to somebody that was already doing and achieving the success that I wanted to achieve, that I was able to take my real estate business to the next level. You see, for the first 3 to 4 years, all I did was learn and learn and learn and try and fail and try and fail. And then I dabbled, I made a deal. And then the second year I did 2 or 3 deals. The third year I did 4 or 5 years. By then I was like, you know what? I believe in this real estate business. I'm going to go full time. But once I got a coach, I went from doing just a few handful of deals a year to literally multiple deals per month, right? So when you're looking to achieve something, you're looking to go after a goal, find somebody who's already doing it. Find somebody who's already achieved that. Whether it's through a book, if that's all you can afford is a $20 book, or a free book like mine that teaches you everything that you need to know to get started, or it's going to a training seminar for the weekend, or it's getting a mentor or a one-on-one coach that can help you figure out and outline and map out what the best strategy is for you. Because I believe everybody can and everybody should invest in real estate at some capacity, but there's so many different ways to get into this business that's not a one size fits all, right? So you can book an appointment to book a free call with me. I'll talk to you for free. Literally, you can book me on my calendar. You'll go to my calendar in my Calendly app, and you'll click a link, and you'll get a free 15-minute one-on-one consultation with me to see, for one, can I help you? Can I help you figure out and outline what's the best plan of action for you? And then to see if we're a fit to work together. Because here's the thing, with my coaching clients, I hold nothing back, because what I'm looking for is people that will actually take action. They'll commit to their goals, and they'll do whatever it takes to achieve the success that they desire in real estate. I'm also, through that process, looking for people whom I might be able to teach the business so that we can actually work together, maybe do deals together, maybe we flip a house together, maybe we partner on deals together, right? And I'm also looking for people who want to be a passive investor, people who have money but no time. And we go out, we do all the work. You put up the money, we do the work, and we share in the profits together, right? So by getting coaching from me, I'll leave no stone unturned. I teach you everything that you need to know to do this business by yourself or with me. You can either watch me, continue to watch me go out here and make millions in real estate, or you can join me. The choice is yours. You can also join my group coaching program. We meet every single Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Time, where we can sit down and be on a Zoom with a group of like-minded other investors doing the same thing that we're doing the same thing that you want to do, and learn and ask questions, review deals, go over case studies every single Thursday. There's plenty of opportunities. And like I mentioned earlier, you can also get a free copy of my book, Flip Your Way to Financial Freedom. It's free. It costs you absolutely nothing. You can read it in a couple of hours, and it'll give you all of the ideas and things that you need to know and understand to get started in real estate. Whether you have money or you're absolutely broke with no money and no credit, like I was when I got started at 20 years old, over 20 years ago. So let's make this year the best year of your life. Let's get started with your dream of achieving financial freedom through real estate investing with Phillip Warrick. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Go out there and make it the best year of your life. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching.